What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So I'm scrolling through YouTube, right? It's Sunday. I'm chilling. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. Wasn't sure if I was gonna do any videos on this channel today. I took yesterday off as well. And and then I see the thumbnail. This is a Saintsaholic video. You guys go and subscribe to Saintsaholic. I see a video that says this guy right here called out me and John Bravo. I'm like, who is this? He called me out? So I listened to the first couple minutes. Hilarious. So we're gonna go ahead and react to some of this, man. Apparently this guy's got a lot to say. Just nobody's listening because nobody's watching. So he ought to be thankful that we're actually clowning him. Maybe people will watch. Let's get it. This one is called Wes Watson wannabe Mike Forgione is losing his mind.
Where's the real haters? Where's the real motherfuckers? The real Johnny V, piece of tit. Yeah, the boy. Where's he at? Huh? Where's that pussy ass motherfucker at? What about Flubba Dub? Yeah, Flubba Dub, you bitch made motherfucker.
Is that me? I'm Flubba Dub. And they call me bitch made. You know, hey, little Mikey. You know, I was in prison for the majority of my life for being a very violent individual in society as well as behind the walls. I've grown up now. I think you've been on the streets your whole life and you've been a good person in society. So don't do that. Let's not start like that. You're starting on the wrong foot, eh? Put your other high heels on, eh? Because these ones ain't working for you. Tell you that right now.
What about you? Where you at?
I'm right here.
Anyway, homeboy wearing his fucking white t-shirt, titties popping out, looking like a straight fucking homo. Yeah, looking like
Let me turn that down a little bit. It's loud in my ear.
he was living out in the woods. Motherfucker's probably beating off in grandma's basement.
A nice garage. Nice garage office. You're doing big things. Yeah. There wasn't another room in your home for you to like make an office that's respectable? You're just going to put that old ass chair in your garage and set up a fuzzy ass camera? Huh. Yeah, I'm sure people see this shit and they're very motivated to send you money to buy a better camera, you dumb fuck. You didn't even have a mic.
Yep. A bitch ass motherfucker. Homeboy sends me a speaking video. This dude looked like the straight up fucking nerd out of Star Wars, you know, fucking Dungeons and Dragons type shit carrying a sword. With tits. And for those of you that tell me, oh, but Mike, you're going to lose money. You're going to lose clients. You're going to lose opportunities. I don't give up.
Then why are you in front of your camera? Let me open up this soda because this one's funny. Yeah. I'm worried about this guy. He's dangerous.
Well, guys, it looks like we are back once again with the most man-titty obsessed guy on the internet right now, and the man who seems to be absolutely determined to ride Wes Watson's mini.
Can I just say that car is a piece of shit? A friend of mine had one. So damn uncomfortable. Like, I didn't like it. He got rid of it. He was like, fuck this. I went with him. He paid $100,000 cash. And he got rid of it. Like 6 months later, he's like, nah, I'm good. So I don't know why you're standing in front of it and pointing at it. That's a piece of shit, uncomfortable car. Just so you know.
Watson, good old Mike Forgione. And you see, this will actually be the third time that we discuss good old Mike, mainly due to the fact that this downright goober right here cannot help himself but to crash out at every tiny little negative criticism that ends up coming his way, and just always ends up throwing what I can only consider as a little bitch fit. And the last time that we covered little Mike here, we actually talked about one of his baby rages where he was upset because me and Bubba flamed the living shit out of his ass, and pretty much both ended up up calling him out for running these very
The Bubba Army is on him too.
suspect courses and just being a typical wannabe alpha male. And he ended up going on a tangent the entire day. And I'm not talking just, for the morning or just for the afternoon. From breakfast to dinner, this guy was sitting there and crying on his Instagram story. And it was just some straight up pure gold, with this being only a couple of the highlights from his little crybaby day.
All right, guys. So I just had some motherfucker hit me up in the DMs. I've been having a lot of gets hitting me in the.
Okay, first of all, you can't use that word. Second of all, why they getting at you? Huh? Why? I wonder why. Did you used to like dabble in that or what? And then like you turned your back on it, like Wes Watson, talk to me. I don't know, but are you upset that they're getting at you or that you're not with them? And don't use that word.
DMs talking straight trolling, acting crazy.
What is whoa?
In the
What,
DM.
what is that? Homie, listen. I'm not into that guy got tits and that guy got tits. What the hell is going on with that nipple right there? Ugh. Oh my God. Put some band-aids on that shit.
Talking straight trolling, acting crazy. These guys are lonely. Like the definition of lonely, these motherfuckers.
Look at this, Wes. I get these motherfuckers. Oh my God, this had to be like the fourth one I've gotten in the last 2 days.
4 in 2 days. That's a lot? 4 in 2 days. Yeah, you're killing it, bro.
See the one that I got yesterday.
You guys know all these trolls online make these hater videos talking about, oh, these alpha males are begging for money. First of all, anybody that calls another man alpha male, straight up.
You sound like one of them bitches. One of them fucking ass haters. And you're running your dick sucker about Wes when it's your fucking fault.
This is an angry man, huh? Hey, Mikey, what happened in your life, eh? What happened in your life? Talk to us. We're going to roast the dog shit out of you, no matter what comes out of your stupid mouth. But talk to us, Mikey. Let us know what happened to you.
Ain't Wes's fault.
And surprisingly, the best part
Hey, Holmes, how come you mentioned Wes 2 times already? Weirdo? Oh, no. Wes, I don't care for you, but be careful with this one. I think he wants to make out. And I don't think I'm wrong.
about last video wasn't even watching him sit there and freak out, but it was watching him go ahead and be one of the first people to comment on my video, showing me that I am living rent-free in this man's head, where he tried to say that it would be so much better if you got more views, #hater. And of course, this was absolutely hilarious, considering the man barely...
Let me tell you something, Mikey. So I see where Saintsaholic is going. You, in 6 days, got 219 views. In a month, you got 115, and you're talking about other people? But let me let you know something. I'm not going to get a lot of views on this video. You know why? Nobody knows who the fuck. I don't. Hey! Does anybody know who this guy is? Crickets. Fucking crickets. Nobody knows who you are. 2,000 subscribers, 905 videos, 120 million in business. Yeah, right. But yeah, I'm not going to get a lot of views because nobody knows who the fuck you are, but I'm going to still laugh at you. I'm enjoying this.
gets over 100 views on any of his videos and is out here getting 5 likes at a time on Instagram. But the funniest part was, I of course had to go ahead and rage bait him into messaging more, and I told him to go yell at your camera some more, little guy. And naturally, Bubba of course had to get in on this shit as well, and ended up pointing out that Mike was one of the first people to view my video, before flaming the absolute shit out of him, and telling him to let us know when his skanka leaves to bounce on a different chorizo, which is just a crazy line in general. And of course, with Mike just being such a fiery little fellow, he came back an hour later just to comment to get our popcorn.
I need to get. I got a soda. I need popcorn. What's he gonna do? Let's see what he said.
And then viewers ended up responding to this chain, and it led to Mike just divulging his entire life story, apparently, to try and prove the haters wrong. So it really is some interesting shit.
He told somebody, you're 100% wrong about everything, just like every brokey hater you assume, which we all know what happens to people who assume. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. My story started in the trailer park with one Astrovan. No dad. Actually never met him. Built that company to 40 trucks and supported my mom the whole way. Hey, if that's true, I applaud that. Sold that company for 8 figures and retired. My mom built her house, bought a new truck, sent her money every month. Every man's dream, and I'm living it. So get your facts straight, homeboy, before you start assuming. Let me tell you something right now, Mikey. That right there is your story, stupid. The fake tough guy shit, all you do is make a real man want to slap the teeth out of you. You're not going to get a real man to be like, oh, yeah, I want to associate with an asshole all day. I want to give an asshole my money and then have him scream at me on the phone. You're not going to find a real motherfucker in the world that's going to want that. That fake tough guy stuff never works on guys that really grew up around tough guys and did real shit. Stop it.
Shit. To where this man is now messaging us directly to go ahead and try to talk shit because we made him upset. And this is not where all of his crying and raging even began to end, because he then went on to post some more shit on his Instagram, just talking about the haters in general, before going on a rampage for a day to where he talked shit about one guy who apparently trolled him in his DMs. And it started with this video right here, where you can clearly tell that homeboy is mad as hell.
And I want to bring you guys up to speed.
Back in the garage. So if you're not at the gym or walking down the street, your fucking office is a garage? Come on. 120 million. Right? 120 million. Hey, these are really good, man. What are they? Rode Me Wireless? Invest in them. Billionaire. Put some pride in what you put out, man. Or have some pride. Man, I'm talking all stupid now. Have some pride in what you put out there. Get yourself a fucking, wipe the lens. It's sure that your phones are all greasy. Look at how shiny your skin is, you greasy bastard.
On what's been going on here lately.
Listen to the sound of it.
Throughout the day, I've had, I can't even tell you how many people hitting me in the DMs and playing that game, that troll game. I've weeded out most of them. Most of them I weed them out quick. One of them got me today. Of
course he did.
I was like, yo, check this out.
Of course he did. Nobody actually DMs you. So when you get that one every now and then, you really get excited. You better knock it off. I only see one horrible tattoo on you. All you guys that fake this tough guy shit, you have a bunch of horrible ass ink on you. You better go find somebody that's never tattooed before and let them work on you so you start looking like the rest of you jackasses.
You ain't got a profile picture. You're talking like you want some help, but...
Oh, there's another one on the other shoulder. Okay. You got a couple little horrible tattoos. Not enough. Go get your head blasted too.
Fucking with you unless you send me a speaking video. So send me a speaking video so I know you're real, and then we'll move on from there. Homeboy sends me a speaking video. This dude looked like the straight up fucking nerd out of Star Wars, fucking Dungeons and Dragons type shit, carrying a sword with tits. Anyway, homeboy wearing his fucking white t-shirt, titties popping out, looking like a straight fucking homo. Yeah, looking like he was living out in the woods. Motherfucker's probably beaten off in grandma's basement.
Let me tell you something. From what I see on TV, gay guys, they're not living in the woods like that. They probably have a house that's decorated really nice and really nice clothing, and they kind of take care of themselves for the most part, it seems. Why do you bring up gay people so much in your videos, Mikey? Is there like an internal struggle or something? That's strange. I've never heard a real man bring up gay people so many times. It seems like every video you have to bring up a gay person. Stop looking at me like that. This is weird.
Yep. I'm bitch ass motherfucker. So we're talking, and I can just kind of...
Hold on. Hold on. Did you hear that noise? There's twice.
Motherfucker's probably beating off in grandma's basement. Yep. Bitch ass motherfucker.
That was one.
So we're talking, and
That was two. This motherfucker don't have no pants on. Look at. Let me tell you something. Look at the sound. You could tell. I'm not hitting flesh, right? This motherfucker dropped his hand right next to his nuts. Look at where his hand is. This motherfucker's butt naked.
Woods. Motherfucker's probably beating off in grandma's basement. Yep. Bitch ass motherfucker.
Here it comes. Look it. You fucking angry, naked bastard. Holy shit, this guy's weird. Oh, imagine his fucking nasty fucking ball sweat on that old ass 1970 fucking chair right there. Maybach made this chair for me. I went over there to the factory and I told him, don't put that chair in the car, put it in my garage because I need it. You shut up, fool. You better not.
So we're talking, and I can just kind of tell from the video, like, this dude ain't for real. He ain't about it. But anyway, I'm going to entertain it because he did send me the speaking video, and I kind of wanted to give him a chance.
So, of course,
Nice guy.
since it is Mike that we're talking about here, and he is just constantly checking out all of the man tits that are popping up in his vision, the only thing that he was actually able to point out about this guy was that he apparently had tits. And I don't know
I'm trying to catch his steering wheel.
if that's what got Mike all fired up or got him going, if
I can't tell.
you know what I mean. But this guy clearly got under his damn skin because it not only led to a just ton of different insults being spat out by Mike to try and hurt this guy's feelings, I guess, where he was saying that he's beating off in his grandmother's basement and made some weird comparison to a Jedi or some shit. I don't even know where he was going with that one. But it also led to an entire day of him crashing out. And after this, he went on a different little monologue to where bro was just yapping about how he didn't want to take his money unless he knew he was dead.
Why is he flexing? Why is he flexing? You know, that's probably the best day of his life, man. He was around Wes Watson, little bitty Wes. Hey, how tall are you, Mikey? Tell the truth, eh? I want to know how tall you are. Because you're towering over Wesley. You must be the 7-footer. The 7-footer that didn't beat him up. Or try to fight him, whatever. Look at him.
Before he continued the crash out and just continued to try and talk shit and to try and rage bait the guy, I guess, into responding to him again. Like, I don't know what the point of this was. He was just sitting here mad and ranting. Bro is quite literally bald and malding.
I got to know that you're committed in order for me to take your money.
How many clients do you have? Can you please put people on your IG or on your YouTube? Hey, do it like Wes does. All those guys that pay him money to hang out with him and be his friend, so-called friends, do that with yours. You do the walk that you guys do when you walk down the street to the gym. That shit's crazy. Hey, but yeah, do that, man, so we can start believing something one of you fucking weirdos say.
And teach you everything that I need to teach you, and also motivate you and coach you on the coaching calls and keep you accountable. I ain't with that bullshit. Anyway, he's fucking dragging it out, leading me on, making me think that he was actually going to make a commitment in life to change his life. Definitely needs it. Looked like a video game playing keyboard warrior done.
PlayStation. I'll be streaming that again tonight. And hey, I love it. I'm on the streets. I'm not a bad guy no more. Fuck yeah. You could be the tough guy. Why are you still on the streets? How come all these fake alpha tough guys, they'll kill everything, they'll whoop everything, but they're not in jail? Where the guys that really do live that lifestyle are, and they're waiting for lames like this.
And dragons looking motherfucker. Yeah, real fucking weird, spooky looking motherfucker. But I was like, fuck it, I'll help you. You know, I don't discriminate, but after he started running his dick sucker, then I realized who he really was. So he got down to the point where I sent him the program, sent him the pricing, sent him all the information. And then he
Why you do all that if you already figured out who he was? Man, you played yourself.
sends me back a book of all kinds of shit. You've been trolled, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. He wants to suck dick and all that shit for a living. That's what he wants to do for the rest of his life. So, yeah, I tried to screen record it. Didn't realize that you can't screen record.
You wanted us to get a different angle of the garage, so you held the phone up in your other hand? He's getting high tech. He's hitting us with different angles. Look at his face. Yeah. You got down, man. I almost forgot you're in a fucking garage with no mics. Horrible ass sound. Horrible fucking video quality. Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good. 120 million, I believe you.
Videos that are sent through chat. So next time for you guys, I'm going to take my other phone.
He has two?
And I'm going to screen record it.
Wow.
I'm going to record it.
All right.
For the haters, I'm going to put y'all motherfucking bitches on blast.
I thought a black guy came in. For all the haters, I'll put y'all on blast. Calm down, Mike. What the fuck just happened? Possession is real with these guys. Look at
Record it. For the haters, I'm going to put y'all motherfucking bitches on blast. Keep with me.
This fool plays GTA. Cut it out. For the haters, I'll put y'all motherfucking ass on blast. Keep fucking with me. Maybe he just watched Friday, the first one. That all the smoky came out of him. This is the Temu hip hop version of Wes Watson, huh? Does he go in and out of character like this in every video?
And I ain't gonna fuck with you unless you send me a speaking video.
He ain't gonna fuck with you. Fool, you're not from. I can tell you're not from the South. The South have that accent, right? Where in the fuck, man, Holmes? This
video too. So hey, you want to get on blast? Here we go. Get your motherfucking popcorn, bitch.
How can you put any 100 views? How much? How many? 10 years or something like that? I don't remember. Give me an indigestion. How you gonna put somebody on blast, fool? Nobody watches you. Now they'll watch the rest of us make fun of you. They'll watch us whenever if they want a Mangione, what is it, Fogione, a video, they'll just tell us, hey, make fun of that fucking moron again. And then we'll make fun of you. And we'll get the views. Not a lot, because nobody knows who you are. But, hey, you might make it. You might rank up there, Holmes. Like, Wes is hiding. His lawyers I think they finally told us, hey, stupid, quit making videos, you moron. You're going to make it worse on yourself. Okay, I'm going to fucking stop. You know, I don't know why he said something stupid. But, yeah, you might get up there. Nobody's going to beat Fajuli. He's a weirdo, the biggest liar out of all you guys. But, hey, you going in and out of character, forgetting, you might get up there. We might have fun with you. I don't know. You have 900 videos? Fuck. I hope Bubba and Saintsaholic and other people go through all that shit. I've been doing Wes Watson videos for like 5 years. I don't want to see all of yours. Thanks to Saintsaholic and Bubba and Mudpit, they let me react to their stuff because I would not want to go through 900 of your fucking videos.
And yeah, you better watch out. If you dare message him, he's going to go ahead and film you and put it on blast. Also, that 5 random people can like it on his little Instagram page. And just maybe he might get 3 comments against you. You better be careful, buddy. And naturally, instead of addressing any of the different arguments that I have made against him or that other people have brought up against him, Mike just continued the personal attacks as he sat there mad in his garage, fiending about this one random guy wasting his time in the DMs.
And the thing is, Saintsaholic, how did you find this weirdo? And why was I mentioned? For this? This is what you wanted? You wanted to get roasted, you moron? The story is what you put in that comment. This fake tough and the guys have titties and the homophobic slurs, that's not going to get you anywhere, idiot. It might get you sued by somebody from that community, though. I don't know, but The tough guy stuff ain't it.
Like, this is just some insane work. Not only did the guy bait Mike into talking with him about the courses, but he upset Mike to such an extent that he wasted an entire day sitting there mad and talking about it while
Emotional
yelling random
damage.
insults. And this is still nowhere near where it ended, because the insecurity just continued to pour out, and Mike then decided...
I'm sorry, I'll rewind it. Sorry, Saintsaholic. I'm just curious, is he in Captain America's gym? Is he going to be the next? Is he filming? Is he the next one or? Captain America, what's up with those weights, man?
Near where it ended, because the insecurity just continued to pour out, and Mike then decided to show the DMs before crying about it even more.
All right, guys, so I'm going to give you a little rundown. This is the fucking clown right here that we were just talking about the last couple of videos. He actually uploaded a profile picture. Weirdo. Look at this fucking guy. Weirdo. Anyway, you can press and hold anytime and
No, I'm all right. No, I'm okay.
Stop the story here.
Not
so
at
you
all.
Can read.
No. Not gonna read
So,
it. It's your job.
I want to do this bullshit. He sent me a fucking video, but I couldn't screen record it. Damn, I wanted to screen record that shit. I slipped. That's what we got back into it.
This is your content?
Boom. Send him the prices. And here comes the
No. Don't scroll past that. Let's.
boom. Send him the price.
Boom. I teach you the best way I know how to maximize value and use ChatGPT. Oh, fuck. Can't ChatGPT do that for you? Weekly 60-minute group Zoom call for accountability, question and answer with me and the team to answer everything about home service, business, mindset, training, and nutrition. I help you break bad habits. I help you create good habits. I help you establish discipline. You will follow the blueprint that I give you. Oh, damn, you yelled at him right there. Life-changing results if you listen to me. He yelled right there too. All caps. Attend the calls and do the daily work. I notice you don't have group calls like the other guys on. There's nobody paying you, stupid. $750 for 3 months, $1,299 for 6 months, and $2,000 for 12 months. Timu. Damn, even Kali Muscle charges more than you, man. And nobody can stand hearing his fucking ass. I'm telling you, 3-syllable words, he's not doing them. He's chopping that shit up. But $2,000 for 12 months? It's still too much. If you really have all that to offer and you're a mega millionaire, do it for free. Show us the results.
And here comes the dick sucker running. Hater. Man, you guys are fucking that lonely. Wow. I just can't fuck. My mind boggled when I see the shit that they put me through in the DMs. It's like
mind boggled.
You guys are real fucking lonely. Holy shit, lonely ass dick smoking fools. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Listen, I get it. I called you out because you got tits and you don't want to do anything about it. But there's a lot.
Now he turned Italian on that one. I called you out because you got tits. You don't want to do nothing about it. Homie, this dude is a trip. Come on. You think I'm playing? Look, listen.
What is wrong with you people? Listen, I get it. I called you out because you got tits and you don't want to do anything about it.
You want to do it. You don't want to do it. What you want to do? You don't want to do it. This dude is a character, man. This guy's actually funny. Like, he's not trying to be funny. He's funny. The more he talks, he's funny. Come on.
There's a lot of guys out there who have tits and they're not happy about it. They want to do something about it. So let's get them the help they need. But all you other clown ass fucking hater bitches that got tits, yeah, I said it again, you got tits, you bitch. And you don't want to do nothing about it. That's what makes you a bitch. And you want to hate on a bunch of people. Triggered.
And yeah, the lack of self-awareness.
Wait, who was triggered there? Us? Or you? We would have never known about it if the dude wouldn't have triggered you. Hey, he triggered you with some big old titties too. Huh? You can't stop talking about him. That motherfucker has tits and you had to react about it, and you were so upset that you couldn't screen record. Are you listening to yourself, you dumb fuck?
Is actually fucking incredible because this guy sits there and has the nerve to go ahead and add triggered at the end of it. Like he hasn't been triggered for the past 4 or 5 videos. Shit, he was triggered for like the past 2 or 3 days. It wasn't even a 1-day thing at this point. We have a multiple day crash out. And the craziest part is I can't believe what triggered him. Let's go ahead and look at some of these comments and look at what this dumb
Oh, here we go. This is going to be good. Why is he again with that community?
dumbass actually believed to be real because good old Ethan here, aka the guy who trolled him, really said, I really am trying to get rid of the man boobs so I can go out and get me a nice slice of booty too. Dating is hard when you have bigger boobs than all the women out there. So
And this who didn't figure it out with that one right there, he couldn't figure out. He was just at that point, he was like, oh, I got me one. No, you got yourself, stupid. Oh, yeah, he's going to be pissed when he sees my video. Oh, yeah, let's see how many times he's going to say I'm gay now. Holy shit.
know how the hell Mike bought into this shit or how he believed this was real by any means when homie is talking about getting a nice slice of booty too. But I guess mentioning man boobs enough will just speak Mike's kind of language.
Yeah.
And when reading through these, I think I identified what really actually upset Mike. And it was the fact that Ethan badmouthed Wes Watson. And he said, cause I know a guy who got a program from Wes and basically dude did nothing for him. It was a complete waste of time and a scam most likely. So I can see why he gets so much hate and trolls for pushing the alpha male agenda. You can't be an alpha male if you're not 6 foot at least. I've got a few inches over anyone that claims 6 foot, but if you're 5'8", then you're not ready to commit to the alpha male life. I'm glad you can really help me achieve.
Oh my God. Okay, at that point, that's when he said, I was going to say, if he still didn't get it.
All that, and I can be brother. And then he also decided to talk about Wes having the micropeen and the Watson titty special. And you already know Mike read this and immediately got fucking pissed. And after going ahead and showing these chat logs,
he has 3 pillars to pull a hot chick. Oh man, I hope you play the audio of that. I gotta hear that.
Mike then proceeded to talk about it further, where he tries to, I guess, play some reverse psychology and tries to rage bait Ethan back, but it just ends up failing, and he just ends up glazing Wes Watson again.
Wait. I saw number 2. I didn't read his lips for the first one, but number 2 was get a job, and number 3 was get rich. I don't want to hear number 1. God, what the hell?
And for like the 40th time now.
Guys, so I gotta add a few more things to this shit before I wrap it up and call.
No. Catch the rest over there at Saintsaholic. I'm done with you. I'm done with you and your. Come on, take care of your beard, man. Seriously, Mike, if you're gonna talk shit and try to make a comeback video and talk about what do you call me, flubba-dub? If you're gonna do that, Holmes, will you please at least wipe your greasy ass camera lens and go and buy you a microphone, a lapel mic, a good one. At least try to roast back with some quality audio and visuals. We appreciate that. And like I said, find somebody that's never tattooed in their life and let them tattoo on you so you look like the rest of you fucking lames. That's my video for today, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man. On behalf of Mike, I'm about to chill.